All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we present now, straight from the broadcast center of Chicago. All right, it's just the south suburbs. We've got the Artist.Reach.Talk.Show with your host, James Hennis of the RRA. Coming to you live now. It's the Artist.Reach.Talk.Show. Broadcasting around the world for all to hear. It's the Justin Brodsky of Artist.Reach. It's the Artist.Reach.Talk.Show. Coming to you live from Chicago. It's the Artist.Reach.Talk.Show. Yeah, now listen here. If you want to hear them, you want to hear the artists that you haven't heard before, then come to us, knock on our door. Artist.Reach. Alright, we are live, coming to you from the south suburbs of Chicago, and today we have a very special show for you. We are featuring one of Chicago's own rappers from Chi-Town itself. This is LX. LX, go ahead and say hello to everybody out there in the Artist.Reach world.
Hey, what's up, man? It's LX from Chicago. Welcome, I'm on the Artist.Reach.Talk.Show.
Alright, man. Now tell me, we've been talking for a little while, but let's hear it for the audience. How long have you been rapping for?
Man, it's been a very long journey for me. I'd say about a good 5 to 6 years. Try my best, but music has always been in my blood. I was born in it. My mom and dad met on their band occasions, and I was always in a band. I started in a band 10 to 14. Later on in life, I started vocalizing myself through my voice and my art. Slowly but surely, I came to this position.
Outstanding, man. Outstanding. Now, I got to ask, what are some of your influences, if you don't mind me asking?
My major influence, I would definitely have to say, is life. I write my tracks according to how my life is going at the moment, how I feel with the vibe in the area. But I have a lot of artist influences that probably aren't really known, like King Lowe's. You know, shout out Baltimore, King Lowe's, he's good. Felly, shout out Felly. And then especially there's a lot of artists in Chicago that need to be heard. Steve-O, shout out him. Sinseer P.Ali. I have a lot of people who are self-motivators in my world that I definitely want to say are my inspiration.
Outstanding. So what were some of those artists again? What were their names again?
King Lowe's, Felly. We got Steve-O. We also got Sinseer P.Ali.
All right. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you performed at the Elbo Room?
I performed at the Elbo Room about a good 4 or 5 times now.
Now, what's that venue like? How do you like it there?
I like it. The people there are amazing. They have this bartender. She's got glasses. She's a great person. They also have a pick. So, like, if they give you a token of appreciation, it's like a little guitar pick with the Elbo Room on it. And I think that's a very, very artful thing to do.
Very cool. Very cool. And you have a following, sir. You have a following now that's getting stronger every day. We see it on Facebook. The Artist.Reach Network is looking to incorporate many retweets of this episode under the Artist.Reach Network so that we can get your stuff out there and get it heard globally.
Everyone who followed me and helped me get to this point that I'm at. I almost want to cry saying that. I never had to thank my fans, but I definitely want to thank them now because the past 2 months it's been definitely a long journey. I went to ATL Miami, and I was during a competition. I had people voting for me, and it was a very long process. It was like a 6-month process, and people stuck it out. Like, I felt so, I was like, man, I got to keep hitting these people up, like send them links, and there's people that I didn't even know hitting me up telling me, yo, I took care of it, don't even worry about it. Thank you guys. You guys are real MVPs. Honestly, I do this for you and me.
All right. And we want to take a moment for station identification here. What show are you on right now, sir?
Right now, I'm on the Artist.Reach.Talk.Show with James and LA.
And if you were really sad and really drunk and about to pass out, how would you say what show you're on right now?
James and LA.
All right. I put you on the spot. Well, tell me about this next song we got. We got a song coming up here that we got to play. I've been listening to it all day. I've been putting it on repeat, the repeat option when I play it because I got to hear it again and again. It's one of those songs, man. You just got to listen to it again and again. Tell us a little bit about Writer's Block.
Writer's Block. Shout out to my fucking man right there, Møøse. Me up on this track was like, yo, I really need your vibe and soul on this track. We're like yin and yang. Once we cannot combine our song, it's just very phenomenal. And this track, when he first brought it to me in the studio, like I was almost crying. It just felt so good. So it's a great motivator track. I listen to it myself about a good 2-3 times a day.
All right. Without any further ado, I give you all Writer's Block featuring LX and Møøse.
Feel that vibe.
I'm vibing, we vibing. I'm riding, we ride my soul. Me and my soul, me and my soul. Yeah, that's right, my soul. Vibe, let it vibe, let it rock. If I could picture any painting and maybe control the weather, when I'm sitting on this writer's block, my ass can write forever. I just keep my brother's sweaters, rock hand-me-downs in November. It's the coldest in the city, but we don't focus on the weather. I love to hear your voice, cause when I hear it I start losing sleep. I'm staying up for hours, contemplating whether I can dream, because this constant rearranging of my inner thoughts and mixing up emotions got me feeling like an ice cream tree. But that don't make sense, like busting open a latex and start filling it with fake piss to pass a random drug test. Like, that shit be bogus, like losing a random vote test or driving a Ford Focus and swerving into the ocean. My mind be roaming like sipping a cup of acid. I'm tripping while I'm in traffic, I'm skipping when I feel blasted. I'm ripping when I spit magic, remember that shit is classic. Like Biggie, Tupac, and Big L, playing when I don't feel swell. When I'm seeking motivation from a higher power, each beat I will devour, I'm charging by the hour. Nah, just kidding, I'm doing this shit for free because this shit is priceless, like moments when you were 3. So keep on passing the green and listen to me, cause this shit ain't clean cut. Like samurai swords, I'm more like nunchucks, hitting you with thumbs up, laughing. I'm vibing, I'm riding my soul, soul, soul. Like Geppetto, I'm on a different level. Good vibrations, create echoes. Somewhere inside my brain, I forgot to let go. Young and on a tightrope, performing for my life though. Live vivid like Galileo, handpicked it. I'm overcoming writer's block. I'm sitting trying to find a doc. Prescribe drugs and hand stitches. On my mama, I do not stop. 7 years in Tibet and I'll come back guessing that my mind is more than a weapon. I'm sitting here stressing like which demon should I let in. The state of mind can change your view of what curses are lessons. My verse is in recession, imperfect in progression. Light went up just for the session. I'm fresher than some freshmen, I'm aiming for ascension. Lord forgive me cause the preacher spoke my sorrows, and my teacher told me how to clean my wounds with my jowls. I'd like to thank my mom and my sis. The big G, he really does exist. And to all my friends who got my back, shout out to my Cairo's rag. Yup, to the guy with the sax. Look in the mirror and you can accept your flaws. You can always see your rights, but never your wrongs. Play this when you got writer's block, is the name of the song. Oh, I'm vibing, I'm riding my soul, so. So I ask you to think outside the box for a minute, yeah. For a minute, yeah.
All right. Big shout out, Artist Reach High Five to LX, the Chicago rapper. It is so nice to finally have an artist on the show that is from Chicago. You know, Artist Reach is based out of New York City, and we are the Chicago branch, if you will, of Artist Reach. And it's just nice to have some yokels, some local yokels on the show.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
I'm honored. And so have you ever done rap battles?
No, unfortunately, I have not had the pleasure of doing a rap battle yet. I'm looking forward towards signing myself up for a few. I do have, every time me and my friends hang out, we have, rap battle sessions, and we just, play with each other's vocals and just have fun talking crap to each other. But it's just, as far as an actual rap battle, I have not. But I want to say shout out to JXL for winning that last rap battle. You are amazing, dude. Keep it up. Me, JXL, and Møøse have a track coming out very soon.
Okay, tell us about that track that's coming out soon.
We just finished recording that about 2-3 days ago, and it's still being mixed and mastered by one of our good friends, Dan Bovek, graduated for sound engineering. So I'm just waiting to see what he brings us back. We heard the sample, and it just sounded very beautiful. Of course, Møøse is on the chorus, just killing it every time. JXL has these bars that are just unstoppable. He's very relevant with his lyrics, and then I just come in with this extra soul and just give it that little pinch of love, you know?
Excellent, man. Excellent. Now, have you been traveling? You said you performed at the ATL Music Awards. Is that correct?
Yeah, the ATL Hip Hop Music Expo Awards was pretty dope. I really want to say thanks to everyone that had me out there. Don P, my sponsor, he's a great person, been very helpful. I went with a couple artists, too, from around the world there, people from Cali, people I met from New York, and we all just met up at ATL, did some shows for them, and it just ended up becoming a great experience of my life, just being able to do shows for extra artists who make music, and everyone vibed out so well. I had people the third day, like I say it all the time, wearing my stickers, because that was just phenomenal to me. I think that people, when they take a listen out and reach, they enjoy good music, and they enjoy the person. And there's a lot of artists you'll meet that are just headstrong, and then they won't shake your hand. They think it's about them, but, you know, everyone in ATL is just so goddamn hands open and like, yo, let's all hang out after this, let's have fun. And I just met so many people from traveling. I think it's a great idea for an artist to travel. Obviously, it's just what they need.
Absolutely. And I want to get a little political here. just a little political here. I just want to ask, sir, do you puff the green?
Oh, I puff this green probably more than I take actual oxygen. I think I choked up a few times before this show, and then once during the break.
All right. Well, I just want to... I know not all artists follow politics, but there is one man in politics right now running for president. His name is Bernie Sanders, and he wants to end the federal prohibition of marijuana.
Yeah, it's... we started this with a good idea, the war against drugs. And we got to end the war against drugs. But if you really listen to Bernie, he's saying we got to end the war against drugs, the actual war, because we're causing more damage than actual good trying to stop everything when we could figure out the solutions to do it the right way. Because to the jail system, the judicial system, there's so many things that go on just because bud is so illegal. If bud wasn't so frowned upon, I can guarantee you a lot of people would have an enjoyable life these days.
Amen. It's the 21st century. People like to become mellow when they come home from work or they do what they do. All artists that I encounter, they all smoke green. And I'm just trying to get the word out there that Bernie Sanders is the man 2016 who is going to end the war on marijuana. With that all being said, I'm going to get off my soapbox. Let's get back to the show here. This next track is called Shout Out. Is there anything you want to say?
Shout Out. That's a prime track. It helped me win on ATL. People of ATL and Miami have definitely loved that track. That is when I explained to you about this one kid, Manny. Shout out Man. That 17-year-old prodigy that I picked up off the street literally came to me just giving me himself a freestyle and just was like, yo, check this out. I picked him from that moment, took him right to the studio, and we dropped 2-3 tracks, and then that was Shout Out was the first track we both worked on, and everything just became one point to another. It just became phenomenal. It's a whole different day unplanned.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And I think the story about Manny is amazing. Without any further ado, we've got 12 minutes and 20 seconds left in the show. We might as well get to it. This is Alex and Man. Shout.
Man, fuck these lames, bro. Fuck these bitch-ass niggas, man. You know what? I'm tired of these motherfuckers always in my face and shit, bro. They think that shit's cool, man. I really know, hell no. You know what? First of all, fuck these bitch-ass MCs, too. What? Shout out to my dime, my love, and my mother. Shout out! And shout out to my plug, my thug, and my brothers. Yup, shout out to the squad, haters and busters. Yup, shout out to the thoughts, the fiends, and the cluckers. And shout out to my dime, my love, and my mother. Shout out! And shout out to my plug, my thug, and the brothers. And shout out to the squad, haters and busters. And shout out to my thoughts, the fiends, and the cluckers. I'm having dreams, I'm out of my mind. Try to take me off my path, bitch, that's off of my grind. I love and thank you, my mother. I saw how hard you would try. So shout out to my love, I said some shit, how hard did you cry? Shit, shout out to my homie who's been fresh out the joint. Me and my homie rode around the hood, strapped up, smoking blunts out the joint. I got so much shit on my mind. Stockpiled, every day I'ma grind. So shout out to my plug, always been smoking supply. And there's times I think I would die, so fuck what you think. I smoke and I fuck and I drink, I lean, I pop and I dream. So I get my skin some new wind. Shout out to the haters, keep it hate on repeat. I pray like he just got blood on the leaf. 50 cal like I just got it from both. You play with me, I'ma aim at your throat. Yeah, and try to keep the peace. The fuck I'ma poke? No. When she fuck with me, I pull and I choke. Got me fucked the boy. Don't give these chickens a yoke. No, you got me fucked the boy. Young nigga gonna push that dope. What? Shout out to my dime, my love, and my mother. Shout out! And shout out to my plug, my thug, and my brothers. Yup, shout out to the squad, haters and busters. Yup, shout out to the thighs, the fiends, and the cluckers. And shout out to my dime, my love, and my mother. And shout out to my plug, my thug, and the brothers. And shout out to the squad, haters and busters. And shout out to my thighs, the fiends, and the cluckers. Shout out to your bitch. She gets her twisted, still mad at your bitch. She left her lipstick. Shouts out to the place, to the rats, to the snakes, to the pigs, and to the kids. And every teacher who once said I will not be shit. Shouts out to Pro Squad. Shouts out to the Sandlot. Shouts out to the bitch who will not fuck me cause I am a Manta. Shouts out to my ex. Hope you hurt by the next. But still wish you the best. Still in love with your neck. But that shit ain't got hectic. So I'm with my next bitch. Shout out to Alexis. My bitch. Alexis drives a Lexus. She never feel neglected. She make a nigga neck twist. Damn. And I'm feeling so rich. Reaching to my pocket that presidential guest list. And I'm on my next shit. If you ain't fucking with it, nigga, there's an exit. Shout out to my dime, my love, and my mother. Shout out. And shout out to my plug, my thug, and my brothers. Yup, shout out to the squad, haters and busters. Yup, shout out to the thighs, the fiends, and the cluckers. And shout out to my dime, my love, and my mother. Shout out. And shout out to my plug, my thug, and the brothers. And shout out to the squad, haters and busters. And shout out to my thighs, the fiends, and the cluckers. That's your thigh.
All right, that was Shout Out with LX featuring Man. We are back with the Chicago. The man himself, LX, is on the air. How you feeling, LX?
I'm feeling great, my damn self. How about you, James?
I'm feeling all right. I'm having a groovy night, man. It's been great. It's been wonderful. I had to do a lot of traveling around the Chicagoland area. I was on the Stevenson today. I was on Harlem Avenue, Cicero Avenue, and blah 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 blah. Just driving, getting errands done, and yeah. And you know, we were talking about your neck of the woods in Chicago. I know those streets up there, Milwaukee and Division, was it?
Milwaukee and Addison area.
Milwaukee and Addison, yeah, I know the area very well. That's, you know, where is the Elbow Room? I keep coming back to the Elbow Room. Where is the Elbow Room?
Elbow Room, I believe, is on Fullerton and Lincoln area. I know it's on Lincoln for sure.
Okay. Well, a big Artist Reach shout out to the Elbow Room for hosting LX.
Yep.
Must have him back, room. People. Must have him back.
We're going to be doing a show at Lily's later this month, too, as well.
Lily's?
Follow up on the website for details when it comes out.
All right. We will be sure to tweet that information. All right. We've got just a few minutes left in the episode. I want to thank Spreaker.com for all your podcasting needs. If you want to go global, people, if you want to go global, you get on fucking Spreaker.com and you go global. And I want to give a shout out to Justin Brodsky of Artist Reach. Say happy birthday to him yesterday, and he was actually live on another radio show that you can find on his Twitter page. There's so many shows that we're involved with. I don't even know which show exactly this is, but go to Justin's Artist Reach Twitter page of all the details. It was a live show. It was an hour long. Please check it out. He's also gracing the front cover of, again, I don't even know the name of the magazine. We're on magazines, and I don't even know the details. I don't even know the details.
Everything happens so fast, man.
It's happening so fast. It's like a snowball going down the mountain. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger every day.
Exactly.
The artists coming to our show are, you know, eager and excited, and we couldn't be more thrilled to have them on. And today it's all about LX. LX tell us a little bit about the vision of your music, if you can summarize in 2 minutes the vision of your music.
Super simple. I definitely want to say the vision of my music is vibes. Everything I try to do is, like I said, life and things we went through. So I hope that, people can relate. Shout out to my dime, my love, and my mother, of course. Shout out to everyone that I can when I make shout out. And that was for everybody that could play that, for their friends and everyone to hang out, because, we all have friends. We all have family. We all have moms. We all have ex-girlfriends. We all have futures. So, you got to make music for relevancy and people to enjoy.
Absolutely, man. You could have said it better. We all have friends. We all have family. They inspire us every day. Tell us a little bit about Oh Lord.
Oh Lord. I just recently, there's the latest track that I have finished to put out. It's been out for a good 5 days now. There's a huge story behind Oh Lord itself. As far as that goes, I don't want to have to put all that out there. There's just a very bad man that literally is roaming around Chicago who did a very bad thing. And he's currently dropping music saying things that makes me very upset, actually. And it makes me very mad that he put me in this position that I had to. So I dropped Oh Lord to hope that he listens. And I know he's listening. I know people are out there showing him and everything that's going on. Honestly, man, your time's coming. You reap what you sow as soon as you can.
All right, without any further ado, this is Oh Lord from Vibe Music Labs featuring LX, the Chicago rapper.
Like, oh Lord, please pray for me. A lot of these demons are trying to take me off my feet. Oh Lord, please pray for me. A lot of these rappers are trying to take me from my dreams. Like, oh Lord, please pray for me. Like, oh Lord, people to get me twisted. Like, alright, that was cool. Oh Lord, but like now it's gotta be different. Like, you can't come into this shit expecting the same type of love back. Y'all can miss me with the horse shit. A lot of these rappers are nut huggers on some horse shit. I grew up moving box top to the Porsches, and now you can't hopscotch your body with a mortgage. Taking flights overnight, sipping Sprite over ice. I'm feeling super right. Make it off the block to the Forbes list. Now I make it off the lot on the forges. And I be patient like a priest, but I'm over nice. You better shut your fucking mouth, watch your overbite. Before I find your effing chick, wax over twice. And save your words for your own advice. No, really, hey, man, hold on, silly. Cut that shit out, bro. Hold on, just cut that shit. Hold up. Yeah. I was 16, moving soda in a spaceship. Word wise, quote up skirt on it. Roll up herb doming, sub surf flowing. Roll up on the syrup, chop it sewing. With the reaper tonight like Captain Gamma. Way back, I used to cap the grammars. Had to cap the grammars, now I grab the blammer. And time stops for no man. Take it slow, man, reap what you're sowing. I'ma spend my whole life, stop your shine like an old man. And these niggas need a trigger for an old man. Was it really worth your soul? Do you really know you going to the bottom of the ocean? You think the devil didn't notice? What? You think the devil didn't notice? What? You think the devil didn't notice?
All right. Tonight, I want to thank my guest, LX, for coming on the show, and I want to thank his manager, Nikki, for putting everything together at such a last minute. Sorry if I blew up your phone too much, but we had to get everything in order for the show. And LX, is there anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Definitely, man. I got a list of a few people, but I'm definitely going to have to say King Lowe's, Felly. Shout out Steve-O, shout out Waldo, Man, shout out Møøse, my brother, shout out Nikki, my manager. You're amazing. You need a back rub tonight, man. Just take care of that. Who else, man? My mom. Shout out you. Shout out Artist Reach, Lily's, definitely everyone I can, Every Evolve Blog, everyone in Vibe Music, my whole team. People, you guys have just been amazing. My fans, you guys are fucking beautiful. Man, dude, there's too many people to shout out, but if I miss you guys, I'll tell you in person that you've been an amazing person later.
All right, we got 10 seconds left. Thanks for the coming on the show and being a part of the Artist Reach Talk Show in its infancy. You are episode number 6